much for the opportunity to be here and to make something for your shul. For me, it's not something that I take for granted, and it's very special for me. Usually when I do something for abroad, I don't have the opportunity to see it being dedicated, and this time is very special. It's a bit difficult for me to speak in front of many people. I get embarrassed, so helping myself with my notes. Excuse me, putting down my phone for my notes. So a huge thank you for everything, and it starts with David, who introduced me to this community from the beginning. It was during COVID, and afterwards for Russell and Justin and Nick for being such wonderful, I don't want to call them customers, because it was really a cooperation, and for me it was a wonderful experience. So about the Parochet, I think that's what we would like to hear. So this Parochet has three main themes, or I don't know if themes is the right word, maybe it's guiding guidelines. So the first one was Melinda, her dedication to children, her dedication to her family, and we really wanted to commemorate her personally in this Parochet. The second one was the time of year, the period that the Parochet is going to be displayed in the shul, from Hanukkah till Pesach. Yeah. And so it was, first we were thinking about maybe somehow representing all the holidays that happened in that period, but somehow it didn't work well, and we changed, and we really focused on Bereshit and on how we became a nation. And starting from Bereshit and from the Garden of Eden, the two trees, the tree of life and the tree of knowledge, that are represented here as one tree, and the Avot and Imahot of our nation. There are 7 branches there, each in a different color, each representing one of the Avot or the Imahot. And it also connects to Melinda's Hebrew name, Rachel. And it was important to us that she's, in a way, she's following one of the matriarchs. And another thing is Kever Rachel, that is there, not very prominent, but it's kind of a center right at the bottom. So it was also part of the idea. And the coming of the nation, in the beginning we were thinking about Har Sinai, Mount Sinai, but eventually we decided to put there Jerusalem, but the celestial Jerusalem. So it's there as well, and it's on a hill, and the hill is full of flowering vines with lilies, and it's talking to Midrash from Shemot Rabbah that talks about Mount Sinai flowering with lilies after we were given the Torah. So these are the ideas behind it, and there's one more thing that is not noticeable from far away, but if you get closer, the whole background, it has 2 things in it. First, it has like folds of a woman's veil, and the second one, the whole text of Eshet Chayil is in there repeatedly, so you can actually read Eshet Chayil in the background of the Parochet. And the last thing, the pasuk, the main pasuk of the Parochet, Hachalom hazeh asher chalamta, Joseph's dream, and again talking about us becoming a nation on one hand, and also it has Rachel in the pasuk. It's picked up in a slightly different color, so it's not very prominent, but if you look at it, Asher chalamta, the Reish, Chet, Lamed are picked up in a slightly different color. And this is also to commemorate Melinda Rachel. So thank you again very much, Russell.